Springtime is coming around, and so that means summer is right behind it. We all want to have our fabulous summer bodies, right? So you got to start thinking of getting fit. That's why today we're here with Dan Keller, one of the co-owners of Western New York Fitness and Rehabilitation Institute. Thank you so much for having us.
Thanks for coming.
Tell me a little bit about your fitness programs here.
So we created a fitness center. Both Ted and I are physical therapists, and we decided to create something that could go outside of physical therapy, keep people safe, and get them fitter, better, faster, as fast as we can.
Now tell me a little bit about the classes that you have here, because you have morning classes and evening classes, right?
Yes, that is correct. Yeah, we have a 5:30 in the morning, a 9 o'clock, and a 5 p.m. And those are all kind of geared a little bit separately to different clients. Our 9 o'clock class is really focused around cardio, really focused on, like fast pace, more like 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Right. Our evening classes is more around muscle building, so and kettlebell type movements. Nice. So that one becomes like a little on the CrossFit side, but not quite CrossFit yet.
Not quite. Yeah. Tell me a little bit. I want to talk about the morning classes again, especially those HIIT classes. I love cardio. Talk about the importance or the benefits of getting your heart rate up and then letting it rest for a little bit and then getting it up again.
Yeah. So definitely a huge benefit of like the intermittent style of it. So we really like to see people get their heart rate up through movement, and what the real true overall benefit of it is really going to focus on burning fat faster, and that's really where we're focused on those 9 o'clock classes is the fat burn and that more focus.
And now the evening classes are more weight training, really getting that muscle build, right?
Yep.
Talk to me about what the classes look like and how you guys achieve that.
Yeah, a lot of people come to us for kettlebell training. So they're not a very common thing that you'll see in commercial gyms. So they're not exactly sure what to do with a kettlebell. Mm-hmm. So we'll train them with that as far as how to get ready and exactly how to do the fast and powerful type movements that we want to see.
Talk to me now about your trainers and who you have working here that lead the classes and their backgrounds.
Yeah, so we have Colm. He's a exercise science graduate, and he really runs the main show of our classes, and he does a lot with our sports performance kids, and so he's by far our excellent one that we work for.
Now, if someone's coming in here, they're not really sure where to go, where to start as far as their fitness journey. How do you guys approach people that are wanting to work out but maybe a little bit nervous about coming to the gym? Because going to the gym, like just getting yourself there, can sometimes be the scariest part.
Absolutely, and a lot of times, so we'll start with an evaluation and see where that person is. And sometimes they need a little bit of body work first, or we'll really work into it nice and slow, and that's where we really take our time. And the second we know that someone's willing to invest in that time, like we spend the time and get them all the way up to like full power movements of kettlebell skills, even just from body work, just gaining some mobility and things like that.
About how many people attend your different classes?
So we have about, I'd say about 10 in each class.
That's a nice number.
Yeah.
It's a little bit intimate, and you can still kind of be individual with the teacher.
Absolutely.
The instructor, that's awesome. What's your favorite part about the classes that you have here?
My favorite part about the classes, especially, we've had some golf clientele come through recently that really helps build the movement and style of it, and so they've been loving our kettlebell class because we really kind of focus in golf type movements in that as well.
I want to talk more about how you got started and decided to create this.
Yeah. So back in January 2020, we were looking for a spot, and we found here. We started as a sublease, and then unfortunately COVID took over and shut the gym side down. But we were able to still practice as physical therapists. So we slowly kept trying to build back the fitness side once it was able to start opening. So it's been fun, but it's been kind of crazy too.
How are you guys continuously changing and making your program better?
Oh, we're always changing.
That's good.
A lot of it is like building in body work with it. So we have a couple tools like deep tissue laser and shockwave that we've really been bringing into the whole fitness side. Nice. Get people to move really well and then jump into the whole fitness portion of it.
What's your ideal client? When someone walks in here, who are you looking for? Who is the Western New York Fitness and Rehabilitation Institute candidate?
Yeah, so really almost anyone that wants to better themselves in a sense. And the goals, like we have goals as far as I just want to be able to move better and get through my day, to like I want to lose, 20, 30, 40 pounds. So it's really taking in that goal and working with that patient.
Now, you guys are in a great location here in West Seneca. Talk to me about how the community has accepted and welcomed you and supported you.
Yeah, it's been great because so we're right next to NFVB, Niagara Frontier Volleyball, and they've helped really support our sports performance side.
Nice.
So bringing in pretty much 12 to 15-year-olds and making sure that they get the care that's needed. And we've been able to provide that for them. So
that's really awesome, because working with the youth and making sure they know the value and importance of having a healthy body is amazing.
Absolutely. And a few of them, they're not 100% sure how to work out.
Right.
So building those skills early, it's something I wish I had when I was younger too.
Definitely, especially for our young men.
Yep.
They all want to go and they want to be big, buff guys, but you
Yep.
want to make sure you're training them to do it safely and in correct form and everything, right?
Absolutely. Yep.
I want to know what's next for you guys. What's new and improving, and what can we look forward to?
Yeah, we're really building up the golf side of things. So we are hoping to put in a second platform and some more simulator bays and really get that off the ground and moving.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, we look forward to your continued success. Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you.
If you would like to learn more, just head on over to their website right there on your screen. Now, the latest office trends eases into the work week by doing less. It's called Bare Minimum Mondays. As CBS's Michael George explains, it's not about slacking, it's about self-care.
Marissa Jo Mays came up with a solution to the dreaded start of the work week.
This video is permission to do the absolute bare minimum today.
The self-employed digital creator and startup co-founder practices Bare Minimum Mondays.
You used to hate Mondays, but now you love them.
From her home in Phoenix, Mays keeps the first 2 hours of her Monday free and schedules only 3 tasks for the day.
It was like some kind of sorcery had happened. As soon as the pressure was gone, I was more productive than I'd been in a long time.
You'd make a to-do list that was way too long, thinking you could overachieve your way out of the stress, but you never did.
Mays promoted the concept with TikTok videos, and they went viral.
People relate to the stress that I'm describing and the overwhelm that I'm describing. And when they hear about the changes that I feel now, they want in.
Bare Minimum Mondays is the latest strategy to combat ever-increasing work burnout. According to the job search engine and review site Glassdoor, the phrase mental health in company reviews jumped 91% from 2019 to 2022. Burnout mentions were up 42% in that same time. Now, workers are experimenting more with boundaries.
If employers are concerned about how this is playing out in the workplace, it's a great time to reopen the discussion about how burnout is affecting employees.
While the bare minimum approach isn't possible for all workers, Mays says there are ways everyone can improve their day.
It's really asking these questions that can start to get people thinking about themselves as also a human in addition to an employee.
And it's working.
And that doing less can be more.
Well, I would like a Monday through Friday like that, but we'll work on that. The 2023 Academy Awards went on without a hitch. We've got the winners and those that are feeling a bit slapped down by their losses. And toilet paper may seemingly have a few uses, but for these kids, their imaginations went wild. How they created life-like looking food out of toilet paper. Stick around. Daytime Buffalo is coming up after the break.